This is where I stopped 2 weeks ago and went up Lake Emerson through Wonderland. And now, tomorrow we're gonna get through the pass, Paiute Pass, and we're gonna look at Carroll Cole and the other name of that pass I forgot. Monkey Pass. I'm tired, man. Wanted to get through this pass today, but I just didn't have enough steam. Switched over to the heavy pack, heavier gear, but I'm skimping on the tent. I brought my 2-pound bivvy, but we have 2 sleeping bags. It's nearing the end of September already. We're probably looking at some snow later this week. A couple days. It's Tuesday. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. And we'll probably be heading out by then. This is the next day, packing up, and we're gonna head up to the pass, Paiute Pass. Down here is Paiute Lake. I've got too much gear, 2 sleeping bags, too much for this trip. I've got these long john pants, the same material as this, and they are so unbelievably hot that it felt like pinpricks of heat. I had to take them off. Had to ditch the light bag and just use the heavier bag. I guess that last trip with that cold night was something I didn't want to deal with again. And I have just this weird feeling that I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe for this season. And I think mostly because 2 weeks ago I climbed up through here and it was a great accomplishment, and just wanting to have that great accomplishment for the end of the season was enough. But we're gonna go. This is Paiute Pass. Yeah, I'm glad I came up here. It wasn't too much from my campsite to get up here, maybe less than an hour. And here, I'm just gonna go above the tree line over in this direction. And I think it's going to be back in this area. And what's good is, this is easily a day hike out from even way distant on the far stretches of this basin all the way back down. It's an easy day hike out. Pretty sure this is the cutoff for Desolation Lake. All of these clouds have built up in the last hour. I've been basically just relaxing right here, trying to decide what to do. I stopped here because this is a pretty good spot for some wind shelter, which is coming from this direction, the east. And it's a good landmark too. You can see there I've stashed all my gear right here because I'm gonna day hike, maybe to Puppet Pass. I'm not sure. I didn't want to go any farther with my camp. The bag is heavy, slowing me down. And so I'm going to return here and camp. And basically, you know, maybe a mile back to Paiute Pass. And then 5 miles down tomorrow. It's a time of year when anything could happen, pretty much, with the weather. And I just would like to be here to make my exit easy. Okay, probably about half an hour or 45 into my day hike, and I'm just above Desolation Lake. It's over here, and Puppet Pass is up there, just below that sloping ridge with foliage, trees, shrubs on it, and that point is Carroll Cole, Carroll Column actually. Not going to go for the pass today. I am going to go around the bottom of Desolation here and look for another lake called Mesa Lake, which is somewhere right over here. And going to look for some water draining, flowing out of one of these lakes. We'll see how it goes. Pretty mellow out here. I guess I'm gonna just climb up this slope here and get a look. Here's the ridge top, the corner of Desolation Lake, Mount Humphreys. And I saw this possible approach, but right on that granite wall, it'd be real simple to start sliding. And so the logical choice is right along there and up the middle of that ridge. And since all of this was so easy and so quick, you look at it, and that's maybe a half an hour to the other side of that lake. But it seems so far. And my destination for the night to get back to my gear is on that bottom tree-lined slope going down. And we're probably looking at an hour. I'm going to go for it. I'm here, there's enough daytime left, and this seems real simple, just right down like this, and that would be Puppet Pass. I think I'm gonna go up this way. That's it. See, I did it. Hardly took anything to get up here. It always looks more than it is. Doesn't look too bad right down through here. Switching. Probably 15 minutes of boulder work here. And you're in the lake basin. This is Puppet Lake over here. And my original plan, given the time and the weather, was to hike through here and drop down into that valley, come around and come back up this valley over here, back to Paiute Pass. Would have been a whole lot easier with my summer pack. It's the only way I'll do stuff like this, with a light summer pack. This is it, most likely for 2019. It's a great way to end this season. And I can see the shortcuts across these gnarly ridges over here. I'll point those out. Damn, this is great. This trip would have been a wash if I didn't come up here. And it really wasn't that much. Again, it just looks like so much more than it really is. You go a little ways and you say, well, I'm just going to go up here and take a look over there. I'm going to go look at the lake. Well, hey, I'm just going to go up this ridge line and I'm just going to climb up to this pass and look at this. Yes. And this is Mesa Lake, where usually people take that route up this way to that pass. I gotta go this way. As for the routes over this range, which I think is the glacier range, I'm thinking this is the keyhole, which doesn't look too bad. And then the high country route, I'm thinking is one of these two, which that one looks doable. That one looks kind of scary. Okay, there's a trail somewhere in here, and I know that it crosses through that grassy drainage down there. That's my landmark if I can't find it. But this granite short ridge here, I remember passing close to it. Thing is, it's a really faint trail. I'd like to find it because I'll find my camp area real easy. I'm gonna go this way. There's some gnarly drop-offs to negotiate. There's that ridge I saw. There's the trail right there coming around the corner of it. Yeah, that's my 2-pound bivvy tent, and actually I stay warmer in this than the blue nature hike tent. The bottom walls are higher and the rainfly drapes over farther. I doubt I'll feel any wind coming down this way. And I've got a fair chance for some sunshine in the morning from this way. And then we're going to boogie out of here tomorrow. And so now it's dinner time and sleep time. Heading out. The weather's holding so far.